What up, you guys? This is Tech back with you guys with this week's game of the week on the iPad. So let's get straight into it. Now this week's game of the week I got for you guys is called Brothers in Arms 2 Global Front. You can currently find it in the App Store for free. It requires iOS 4 and higher. Now going into the gameplay, this is created by Gameloft, which creates great games. Now you have a single player, a multiplayer, then you have your options on the bottom, mostly about the game. Now when you go into multiplayer, you can play either through Bluetooth or over the internet, but you must create your own account. Going into the settings, you have mostly the basic settings on just customizing on how you would play the game. Now when it comes to weapons, most of these you will have to do in-app purchases. Some of them you can buy from actually going into the game and getting points. However, the reason for this is because the game is actually free. Now when going into single player mode, you have the campaign and survival mode. Now campaign is pretty much simple. It gives you kind of like a storyline that you have to follow, and I gotta say it did remind me of playing Call of Duty on the Xbox or PS3. However, when it comes to graphics, they are not mind-blowing, but at the same time they're not poor. They're standard quality. As well as the controls, on the left hand side you have your joystick, and on the right hand side is where you shoot. Now of course on the beginning of the game it will direct you on where you have to go, getting you familiar with the game. Now this game is set as a third-person player such as Call of Duty and Battlefield, so if you guys are familiar with those games, this game will probably be easy to pick up and play. Now when it came to graphics and sound, it did get me into the game. For an iOS game, I was very impressed. Although this is not one of my favorite shooting games, for free you can't really complain. Now if you guys are looking for something in the Call of Duty and Battlefield style, this is the game for you. Now due to the fact that this game is free, you guys just may want to try it out to see if the game is gonna fit you. And if I had to rate this game out of 5 stars, I gotta say it's kind of like a 3.5 getting to 4, but overall it is a great game to pick up and play due to the fact that it's free, and you never know, this game just may surprise you. So guys, that's mostly gonna wrap it up for this week's game of the week. If you guys have any suggestions on any games that you guys would like me to review, make sure to leave that in the comment section below. You can always feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that magical button right up there so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you guys have any further questions, all my social networks will be in the description below, so make sure to check that out as well. Now you guys can also check out my site, and if you guys didn't know, I also have a second channel which I do vlogs. Feel free to check that out in the description as well. And that's mostly gonna do it for this video, folks. I want to thank you guys for watching, and like always, you guys know me, I'm Tech. Catch you guys in the next one.